Hey everyone, and welcome. Back to Skyrim for the afternoon. And this is when you know I'm gonna be like get so involved in a game. I was like, do I switch over to Kingdom Come Deliverance? Do I go fuck it and play that instead? No, that was strictly in the evenings. Yes, I'm shit at it. My Henry is just, he knows fuck all about the world. He's an insomniac. I need to try and figure out what we're doing quest-wise. We're having fun with it. Even though there's a lot to learn, there's a lot to do in it. But we've got Skyrim. We've got Skyrim with me wondering what the fuck I'm doing as well. I'll get this loaded in. I have... What am I after now? Once it's loading in, I'm going to quickly check the trophies. I think it might just be the main quest for the base game. We've done the marriage. We've done the escape from prison. We've done the 1,000 bounty and all the holds. That was a bit risky, that one. Right, we'll go over here. Get rid of that. What do we have? We are, quest-wise, I can't remember what buttons I'm pressing. Oh no. Oh. A side quest? Oh, unlock the sarcophagus. Find the source of power. Ah, I was doing some side quests. So that was that. So let's quickly forward the base game. We're looking at... You sync, please. 1%. 1 fucking percent. Oh no. Just the main game and reach level 50. Main story reach level 50 as long as nothing fucking breaks. As long as nothing breaks with these bloody quests, we're good. I'm sailing through it then. Why did I do it that way? Right. Main source power, and we're gonna unlock it. This is gonna probably end up with me forgetting how to fucking play this game. There's a source of power. This is, I think, one of the objects I need. There's likely to be something making itself known. It's in the bottom there. There's an axe. Why is there an axe? Where did you go? Hey, what's the hell? Ooh, hi. And you're paralyzed. How's things? And you're gone. Teamwork. Mostly me. Did you revived him? You revived him. Or I say revived. Well, is it reviving? It's not really reviving, is it? Yeah, it really isn't. I'm so happy. Main quest. Level 50, that's all I need for platinum. There's still quite a bit for me to do here though. Number of side quests. There's a lot of places in the world that I've still not explored or seen. And all the soul time to do. we travel there and do the DLC for. I can't remember. Is it the Dragonborn DLC? I haven't even started on any of the housing. I came. Did I not come through there? Find a source of power. I unlock. No. Smithing is like one of the last things I like. I can deal with things, so I don't feel like I need to be, you know, one shot, one kill type situation. This is just like a casual afternoon, working my way through, getting trophies. Maybe in our playthrough I might do that. I might try and go a bit more specific to, right, this is what we're doing, I want to level this up. Which I really haven't done before. I like to make the HP bars a bit spongy. Well, I think on normal it's for me anyway, it feels fine. It's just like, you know, I'm at the level where things are take more hits. I've got a different tier of enemy. I've got the, you know, the Death Lords or other variants that are a bit higher. So I can appreciate it. It will take a bit longer to take care of them. Probably would help if I put on better arrows. I'm using the iron ones. Iron or steel? Steel? I think it might be steel. Just because I have over 1,000 of them. It may take a bit longer, but I'm happy because it's ranged. I don't usually have many difficulties. And then when the rest of them get involved, oh, the rest of them get involved, well, they just, you know, can take the hit of me. So even if I'm going through all the steel arrows, it's not a big deal. Hey, Alex. That's probably very much down to the coconut oil. I don't know what guys' routines are. Especially when it comes to like the likes of hair. Coconut oil beforehand. Depending on your hair type. I don't think I have them all, do I? Let's open it. Open it and see. And I'll open up the way through. Oh, you use it for cooking? The routine is spec in the manly odor. Is that first unlocked? At the age Henry is, and that's it. No more, just manly odor. Attract ladies, what you think? I'm not sure if it would be more charismatic though. And okay, just for a second, bear with me. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm just gonna say, they as you said, they've got the manly odor, right? The 8-in-1 body wash. I know, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, does it all. I usually hear a fiber now and again, have shiny hair. Well, it's there's different types. It was the fractionated, the various different types, and it's like was that an arrival, or no? That was you leaving this world. Where was I going? Yeah, no, Kingdom Come Deliverance. You got the manly odor, right? But I think in those times, would it not be a bit overwhelming? The manly odor? I can't imagine they'd smell like, you know, that you're gonna be a bit ripe. Especially if you're in armour. And the amount of layers that we seem to be able to equip on Henry. Shampoo, conditioner, foundation, sun cream, exfoliator, toothpaste. Toothpaste? Is it toothpaste as well? Oh, what is in here? Unlock. I have them then? I must do. It was each side had its own artifact. Best part is I think someone would believe you if you said it was sun cream. Engine grease, body wash, spinal fluid. Oh no. It's Torsten's skull and Cerex. Oh fuck! Otar the Mads. Oh god, you might be mad because I just shot you from your sleep! I missed that one. That's okay, I'm not using magic. Oh, death. Oh, who are you? Who are you? You're Serranas, aren't you? You got that glow about you. That deathly resurrection glow. You find one type stuff, but humans aren't very receptive to pheromones anymore. A couple 100,000 years ago. Oh, a couple 100,000 years ago we were. Shampoo could do many things. Joint pain, slap some 3D40 on there. Hinge is a hinge. Resistance against fire, frost, and shock is improved. Staff of the storm wall. Sprays on the ground and creates a wall of lightning and does 50 points of shock damage per second. Who's Pyle? This was the power. Oh. Is this because we went to see the Greybeards and now we have to whole search out the power? You mean aftershave? Go. Put like a lot of effort for that though. Kavozin's Fang. That's... It doesn't do anything though. I'll take it? I wonder if it's a quest item. Up the way? Ah. Here we go. Oh god, have I just set up all the traps? Oops, sorry, gotta fend for yourself. I actually don't know, I didn't hear anyone get injured. Swear to God, I thought I was on a place I could go. Oh my God, what am I doing? There's stairs, the other stairs. I often use the reverse pickpocket mechanic to disperse weapons amongst Skyrim population. The running around iron daggers is a bit silly. I can hear. What the fuck am I hearing? So whose undead feet is that? Never mind. Never mind. Just ran over toys. Yeah, I kind of feel like Skyrim's population should be a bit better kitted out. Hey, there's Shadowmere. Right, what am I doing now? So what else we got? That one's fucking broke. I can no longer show a map either. Dangerous heart to moth. I need a dangerous heart though. Adoption? You're alright. Jazzbay, and these how many I've got. Riling. Power, that's anniversary edition stuff, so it's that. There was another one. That one? The Saints and Seducers? Windhelm. Oh yeah, Windhelm. I haven't done many quests in there at all. Dark Brotherhood Forever is just a repeatable quest over and over. That's the main quest. That's DLC. That's anniversary stuff, I think, to do with fishing. The lady friends will suffer sunburn on her cleavage. Yep, straight to her face with a layer of sunblock. Lady decided to get rid of her shirt and had a tank top underneath. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Is there a Serana similar pains? Do I have Daedra's heart? It'll be in with the ingredients, I imagine. See, as a companion, does Serana get negative effects? Who the fuck are you? Stormcloak.
Nervous. A woman
Oh!
a weapon drawn.
Okay. That makes sense, yeah. Had a brain fart moment where I was like, why the fuck are you in here? Yeah, so does Serana have negative effects on her, like, your character would? Daedra heart. 1? Go 1. I don't... Oh my god, this fucking control. Hold on, I might have to get my other controller out. Moth? Who the fuck was Moth in here? Actually, while I'm here, I'm at the point where I'm not actually taking too many items. Well, yeah, you know, just the things that I'm kind of interested in. But I haven't had to give anything to Aranea for a while. I know, Moth! I'll be ready to kill him. Oh, Markar's the Castle Smith. Oh. I thought it was the Lady Orc. For some reason. I thought there was one there, but she might be in another town. Or maybe it was one of the miners. Okay, articulation. Talos, I can't get rid of that anyway. Restoration spells. Oh, we can store it one out. Okay. I don't know why I've got so many of these. Resistance against fire, frost, and shock. But I like my lockpicking, archery, and alchemy version better. It comes to actually doing shit. We'll store you. Don't need that anymore. Don't need you either, or you, or you. Initiate a Skype session with God or something. Mortally vulnerable is rolled up newsprint. So my parents moved. So in my parents' old place, and they've been out there for like a good number of years, 4 or 5 years or something, right? And they're still, I think, getting moths from, because really, my parents' old place, my dad used to have tapestries that he'd done when he was at college. And they were rolled up, and we didn't realise that they'd found a nice source of food, because they used to use, I can't remember if it was like the camel hair or something. There's only certain kind of fibres that they like to eat. So they fucked up his shit. And I don't know if when they moved, there was maybe some still there. So they've got the papers for the moths to stick to with like the pheromones of the opposite sex. I was like, Jesus. There's a mod that makes it so that all the perks that give you for wearing. Oh, imagine its armor will still give them when the helmet's missing. It'll do these masks and most can't use them. Yeah, because it's you get the bonus for like having a set of like armor or whatever, and it's like I'm not using anything that's matching. I just kind of pick and choose based on what I kind of like the look of as well. Hey, Lord Crusader. Store that, store that. Thought so. It was named, but it didn't have an effect on it. Ah, fuck, I better not have screwed that one up. Maybe in the past I might have had that issue with taking something and then someone being like, where is it? Can I not get rid of that anymore? Yeah, I can. Cool. Potions and ingredients and books.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
I forgot about that. Where does Lydia live? I'm so confused. Decide where we're gonna live. You can all stay with me. It's like, well, you're in my place. So that always works. But what? I kind of wonder where she means then. Oh, a lot of mods to give you houses, someone knows what a bit overboard, give you castles, museum wings, and special displays for all the named weapons and armors. I can imagine people wanting that though. Like, I'm just like, I'll take it and I'm gonna store it in my chest and never see it again. We're not at the point of being able to have a castle in any way, shape or form. Never mind, I don't imagine there would be a mod for that anyway, PlayStation. But I think the rest of the Skyrim would come down on us like a ton of bricks. Keep those. What was it? Jazzby grapes, 20 of them. Do I have 20? $17. Fucking 17. Oh, it should be possible. Level editor shouldn't be off limits. Three more and I can do that stupid side quest which has been bugging me for ages. Oh, there was a patch. I can't remember where in the world it was. It was mentioned before as well. I think I'd seen it. Where... Didn't check the books. Should be fine. You can get some of the Jazzby. Let's go and give this to Moth. I like these quick ones. I like the quest log kind of. When you see it when there's lots of things, you're like, oh my god, where do I start with this? And then it becomes more manageable and it's like, yeah, this is nice. Feels like it isn't running away into the realms of I've got so much to do. Oh, I think I'm just going normal. I was going for trophies, so it was more of a casual trophy hunting. I mean, difficulty doesn't affect that. When I was playing Fallout, I think I went from normal to hard and then very hard, but I put it back to hard because that was when it felt like it was more effort than it was worth. The trade-off of legendary stuff to them being like sponges for bullets was just kind of bad. Don't know what it's like in this game though.
He's a good man and a tough soldier. I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a
Hey,
fair
thank you.
price.
Hey, have your Daedra's heart.
Good. I prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor.
You're gonna be
Wear
bad.
it well.
Oh. Oh no. Are you what I think you are, if I remember rightly? Fuck off.
All right then.
It's heavy. I thought it was. Hey, mods to create any consistent experience with this game. So what intended experience might be. With the intended anything, it was likely to be something balanced and consistent with itself. Skyrim just do that. I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything that's particularly difficult. I don't feel like I need to go crazy with any equipment on normal. But then there's also up in the difficulty if I didn't think it was getting too easy. There's also a thing about, well, I could understand you just mods. People think the game is like too easy or whatever. It's like, oh, make it more difficult. And it's also a case that you could just use shit equipment. You don't necessarily need mods for that. You can just limit yourself to your equipment. Don't upgrade stuff. Go with the basic. And it was like, I mean, if they want to be that great, but then they have no reason to complain that it's too easy if they're. Yes, it's in the game, but they also chose to make themselves a stealth archer with a legendary bow. There's no reason they couldn't go back to a really shit bow. So it isn't even really anything to do with mods as opposed to how the person's playing it, I would say. You're finding it too easy? Put limitations on yourself. Finding it too difficult? Use the tools at your disposal. Change the difficulty. Go and upgrade your ship via smithing. You don't need mods for that. And the limitations what the person's willing to do. But then for the most part, unless it's something that fixes the game, I'm not really a mod kind of person. Mainly because A, disables trophies, and B, I'm not really a PC player. Oh, Bethesda's scaling system is fairly coarse. Hopefully by the time they make the next one, they'll have implemented an adaptive system. Bard College, I do not want to speak to you about that. There's like 5 things I could look at. It's somewhat annoying to have to limit yourself to not do certain things. I'd say it's more about the person then. Than the game. It's more about the person and being unable to temper themselves. And I've really made games too challenging. It's like I even with smithing, It's more of the path of least resistance is just for me to shoot things as opposed to spend a fuck ton of time gathering materials and at least for me anyway, for going through a game, I'd much rather go out in the world and fight things and potentially die with whatever I've got weapon wise or equipment wise, as opposed to going and like fucking around smithing and being like right now to make another so many XYZ things. And it is very much dependent on the person. Like, I know the smithing's there, and yes, I could probably go out my way to have that, but it seems more effort than it's worth. And I'd probably get more enjoyment of being, I wanted to shoot normal arrows at them. Oh, I'm more for curated sandbox. I feel like Skyrim has kind of more everything. Going through Fallout 4. So going through Fallout 4 and this at the same time. I feel like Skyrim has more quests to do. A lot more in Fallout 4, and I don't know how I didn't see that before. The number of hours I've spent in it, most of it is because I've been fucking around clearing places. There's far too many places in it than needs to be. Level scaling the head, now the players stick to the roads, be relatively safe, or be mulched in the deep and dark forest. Well, I wouldn't mind it, like, everything's going on the level, okay, but you could easily have something that has a bit of both. Have a bit of both, have like your different tiers for what your level is, but also have parts of the world that are more dangerous than others. I mean, I could possibly be a thing, I don't know really how it properly goes, but I would like the... You could get your ass handed to you even with the best stuff, so you know either to avoid it, or you can go out and try and utilize these things specifically for, like, give me okay, so here's a strange thing. So I'm gonna go with Assassin's Creed route. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know how much this is going to be spoilers for people, so I'm going to try and be vague-ish. There's certain things you can go after. Both run-of-the-mill and not. And it actually, at least when I was playing it, I had to go and change shit on my weapons. I had to go and be like, right, need this perk. That'll work exactly for this kind of enemy. Or do this amount of damage, or if I'm using arrows, do with that. Or do I need to play it up differently? Do I need to change weapons? Do I need to then put different perks on that? Do I need to change something on my armor? That kind of thing. And that was all stuff that you could learn through... Wait, was it learning some of these perks by doing things? Or maybe getting my game slightly mixed up. But I feel like there's nothing that notable. Like, yeah, I went through the fucking, you know, where I was before, and there was like the dude at the end who had his special mask, and he looked like he could do a shit ton of damage. But I've probably trivialized it a bit with having 2 followers, and I don't even know how I've managed it. I don't know if I can undo it either, or if I'm somehow going to break it further. That's why I keep just leaving Serana just where she is. I'd rather have 2 than none, because I like having, you know, the pack mule. Ah. How in the hell want to get there? Oh, Guardian Skeever. Right, you know that spectral giant fucking wood crab? It was to do with this quest. I didn't realise it when I came across it. I can't go far off the roads and an extra monster's lair because you're level 5, that'd be something. But no, I definitely haven't like delved into smithing or anything, but I don't feel like I need to at this point. I don't know if anything changes when you're level. Well, actually, the worst thing is probably the dragons. And they've kind of calmed down a little bit. I don't know why. They don't go very deep. Breadth over depth is kind of a central design compromise they're committing themselves to by making it so enormous. Though I think in Assassin's Creed case, it helped that the majority of your enemies were kind of the same-ish across the world because of what was going on. And the extra stuff was a bit more focused on certain designs and who to take down based on what they were. But here they've got enemies with different variations of them. You there? You there? Oh, hi! Okay, so this is I took out the last one. I have no idea how to take this out then. This didn't happen with the crab. Okay, that somehow worked. I'll take some snowberries. I haven't even been near potions and alchemy and or enchanting. Activate pedestal. Well, I feel like I'm missing something for that part. There was a max level. I'm going to go up against level 5 NPCs with a level 5,000 character. Let them. How long you want the aim be? Well, see, with me playing this, I don't know where my end goal is going to be. Because I want to do the stuff in Solstheim. I've done most of the Dawnguard stuff apart from a few trophies. Housing, I might look at that, but it just kind of feels like a chore. What else is there? Essentially all I've got left trophy-wise is base games, level 50, and the rest of the main quest stuff. I could easily call it a day there, but there is still, you know, quite a lot of side quests I haven't seen, some of the anniversary stuff they've got going on as well. You've always felt like the void is going forever. God, adding up my hours. Like I had hours before I even started, before I even picked this back up again. You can slap aside all threats in Skyrim with ease. Oh, bridling and that over there. Other ones over here. I completely lost you. I seen you, and now I can't. What the hell? I absolutely hate the way that the markers are in this game. Maybe it's since. Oh no, there it is. That's the one I was looking for. Can I go here and around maybe? So here's the thing with the game. It all depends on you. For all intents and purposes, I'm saying like you shouldn't have to restrict yourself. You could say the same for even Elden Ring then, which has fights which are probably like worse than anything this game has to throw at you. Where you can cheese it in a way, the game gives you a way, just like this game gives you a way to do things. It's yeah. It's just all about how you play it then. If you want to be the mage with a one-shot kill everything in Elden Ring, you can be if you want to be. But it's like again, everything is a choice. Just like we were just saying there, hitting with a wooden sword, one hit killing with a wooden sword. Again, that's a choice. I heard you, bear. Oh, two of you? Well, I'm not good riding on this. Try to hit you. This is how bad it is in this game. Imagine if I'm on Kingdom Come Deliverance trying to ride and hit people. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Elden Ring's supposed to be a trial, right? Like the whole point is overcoming challenges. Skyrim was not. I know that, but the whole thing like what was earlier is like you shouldn't have to be able to play it or put challenges on yourself or limitations on yourself. Yeah, the same applies to that then. If you found a way to cheese it, you could apply it to any game if you found a way to cheese it. It's like even the likes of Final Fantasy games, you can find ways to do it as well. So it's really got nothing to do with the game and the people playing it. To me, anyway. That's my observations on it. You can apply the same logic to any game. If you found a way to kill things in one shot, you can apply that logic to every single game. Hey, other games where you can't do that is the ones that are actually built to prevent it. What kind of games? But isn't much of a challenge, has some benefits, completing easy mode, one's thing, create a challenge from it. Like I haven't experienced the start of this game on whatever they're calling the highest level. Legendary or whatever. Is it kind of trivial? Multi-stage boss fights and you hate that? I don't know. I kind of steamrollered some of the fights and I'm not even sure how. I just went with putting most of my stuff into strength and used I can't even remember the name of the sword. Oh, Diablo PoE style. Right, games are designed from the ground up to always outscale you no matter how ridiculous you become. How one phase works, and the boss changes and kills you because you haven't figured out the pattern yet. You have to kill the first phase again. I mean, when you say phase, I was thinking about a specific fight where there's two different things, as opposed to the health gets to a certain point and they pull out different moves. Like I can understand the whole, like, you know, you get his health out in 25% and he's like, oh, he gets like, I'm just going to call it almost an enraged type deal, and he just goes all out with the attacks or pulls out something you haven't seen before. But it's all part of the, I'm just going to say part of the dance. You know that they do X, Y, and Z for a certain part, and it's keeping an eye on things and expecting the unexpected. It's adapting to what it is, and I think that's the style that the Souls games kind of, it works for them. It's more about, to me, the Souls games are more about overcoming than any sort of quest that they've got throughout it. Whereas this, to me, is less about overcoming the enemies and more about exploring and the adventuring side. Multi-stage, you're fine with duos and trios on the other hand. I thought they were supposed to take it in turn though, unless you had... Again, I don't know who's played Elden Ring, I'm just going to say, unless you've got something there with you. I thought that then meant that aggro was a bit different. If you're on your own. Like I admit I used the extra help through most of the fights. Oh, they made it better with patches now. The eyes generally well behaved. There are still occasions where they go mental. Again, I can't say I had an issue. Like I'm trying to remember the worst fights for me, and the worst one was probably dude in his little fucking lava pit type deal. See, they were pretty bad. The ones you're calling horrendous. But I just put it down to the level I was at, and then I went back, I was like, it's fine, I shouldn't have been here. At least Godskins were off too. Did I fight them like that or not? I don't know. Because I knew they were coming, and I knew it was one that people were like, oh god. Where the fuck am I going? Because we're talking about this again. Go and see him. Yes. But I don't know if I'd had patches. Wait, I was there about the correct level the first time? The same? I don't think I was, because that's the underground kind of area. But I raced through that and I was like, I'm sure I had people who were like, how the fuck do you get through there? Because I just fucking liked it. And then I did meet them, and then I fucked off to do some other things. So I was like, no, this is terrible. And then I came back. Oh, you spent about 4 hours on them? So the first time I met them, I was about the right level. Yeah, they are Henry. If that was it, they were horrendous.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Beat the Guardians.
Maybe you're not so soft after all. Now you're ready for a real challenge.
Alright, Winnie the Pooh.
I'll anoint you with the symbol of
Actually,
the
no,
bear,
maybe not.
the saber cat, and the mammoth. Tread carefully.
No, I think it
These
is.
are mighty beasts. Here's where you need to go.
Once I went there at the same level you did, and it felt like that's the point in the game where it leads you there. No, because I was getting fucking hammered by the dudes beforehand. I was just liking it through the whole area. I should have leveled up more during the way to get there. But I didn't, because I just went, fuck this, and grabbed what I needed to grab.
The guardian spirits of bear, mammoth, and saber cat await you. Return when they are defeated. Here's where you need to go.
Fucking emptied with fire? Is it not? Wait. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the godskins or are we talking about the gargoyles? Was the gargoyles not through the area with the ancestral spirit type entities? Am I thinking of something else? Cause the gargoyles, there was a... I might be thinking the wrong area then. I thought I was going through and getting the lighting all like the different...
Until next time.
Right, for okay, I'll come back.
I'm 11 years old and I could take you.
Because are they not like down... Oh, the ancestral spirit area. Yeah, no, was I not getting fucked over by like those dudes though? With their stupid arrows. And I was just darting about the place, lighting up the things I needed to.
Yes.
Right, what should I do next? Serana, what are you doing?
Guardian spirits of bear, mammoth, and saber cat await
So
you.
being able to try again
Return
swiftly
when
after you
they
fail
are
is better for
defeated.
enjoyment. That's why.
Here's
Oh,
where
you don't like
need to
multi
go.
phases? Eventually the work that went creating the phases I've beaten because of chore to me, and that's gone the way to the gameplay challenge I'd like to try and overcome. But, oh, they aren't super high level or anything. That's the thing, I didn't fight anything there. Because I was just on a mission to go and do this stuff without getting sniped by them. But I was dense. Because that was one of my most annoying areas where I was like, fuck this, I'm not dealing with them. And I probably should have dealt with them. Probably, oh, at least well designed enemy type in the game too. Yeah, I just feel like some levels of bullshit that you're dealing with, doesn't it? Don't know if we're above here or below. The soul sign on, please. I'm not there yet. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I think it might be underneath. Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna die here. Okay, we're gonna have to do this very, very special way. Okay, yep, cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But we're here. It's fine. I did not mean to do that at all. I was trying to jump to the level above and the horker got in the way. Oh. Other people have snowboards. Yeah, the horse, man, that was a whole, I'm just gonna keep trying to ride into the side of the wall and we'll save ourselves in some way. Oh wait, a lot of weapons get trapped on our model. I mean, it means they can't reach. So if you do learn how to fight them, the game robs you of what should be fair hits. Oh, I didn't know that. So what's when it came to the Godskin fights, especially the later on one. I'm nowhere near them. You're down here. You're down here somewhere. Being blind. I'm blind again. How bad was that at the beginning? Are you making an alternate Twitch account where you roleplays? You go through a character I've never seen in person because he's never played Morrowind. Sorry, I've never played Morrowind either. I've heard it's like a Wikipedia entry. Might be on the wrong side of this. I need to be above. Well, thanks, cloud cover. It's fucking wonderful. I can't see the map at all. You played Morrowind? Hey, Pyromansky. How you doing? Ah, here's the bear. Well, at least my one hand was increasing. You gone? You're gone. Yeah, let's go for the last one. Actually, give me a second. I want to check that out. I love that it's like a ghostly. You know what? Fuck it. Just gonna take it. Why not? Someone set this up. I probably should have read that to get more information. But fuck it. You're not gonna miss it. Don't like the map of Skyrim. Yeah, that I'm like, can I please get normal map? Even inside. Oh man. It's kind of terrible. Tragedy in Black. Sure, I already have that. Duo is still rough, but at least now they didn't relieve. Back at release, you could trigger their active phase at the same time. Got unlucky, so as you're standing behind the pillar waiting for fact, to stop spinning, Stretch Armstrong comes around the back and black flame whirlwind you and oh no. I'm not sure I had. Maybe I'm just remembering this very differently. I'm not sure there was anything I had a big issue with. Oh, apart from the very obvious. Very obvious fight that a lot of people got, yeah, a lot of issues with. And I think for me that was a case of Frost to fuck up her stamina? A strong setup by that stage. There was quite a few things I had a strong setup for. I went through most of the game like actually at least one. Okay, so I had one enemy bug out completely, which was second ancestral spirit type. So I didn't even get to fight that. And 2 or 3 that I got just as I was dead and I pushed it. You're kidding? It's like a mammoth graveyard got going on. There were some enemies I feel like maybe should have given me more trouble. But I was just like, health? What health? What health do you have? Yeah. I had... Oh, do you remember? What was it? The end of the 3rd Dark Souls game? I fucking got him. I fucking got him. But because he'd pulled out his lightning out his ass, I got fucked over by that before it could be like, you got it. But no, I didn't get it. I had to fight him again. Go back to Froki. That was maybe one of the most annoying things in the game. That and Mr. Pope, which I think was the third one, because I was getting my buttons mixed up with the shield because of Elden Ring at the time. And runbacks, You have to go fuck with some Skyrim streamers, also Oblivion Morrowind streamers. Christ for statues in America. Yeah. I think they realised it was one of the more annoying areas in the game.
Make it
I
quick.
defeat them.
You do
I felt like they were
kind
there and it was like,
proud.
okay, why do we
Only
have to run
one
back here?
challenge
Why could you not have
remains.
just had something
Go
there?
and defeat the troll champion. Here's where you need to go.
Tell me more about it.
Kind's guardian troll awaits you. Complete this trial, and you'll have proven yourself a true hunter. Grandson, he's a strong lad. His parents were at Helgen when, well, you know.
Okay.
All right, then.
But I would do another run through of Elden Ring with I would say mage, but I'd probably be more likely to go magic, but with a weapon that scales and something that isn't strength either. I'm very much a strength-based character, which did serve me well. To get the endings, I would just flew through it. My character level they were. For a decent number of Souls bosses, it's not so bad because they're fairly mechanically simple. You probably only need a handful of attempts, but by the time you get as nuanced as Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and especially Elden Ring, it would be unduly punishing to force a 3-minute penalty on top of everything else. Bloodborne, okay, Bloodborne was a strange one for me. I didn't enjoy that. You'd have been fighting Margit for days if it was... I can't remember. Is that the first fucker? Because they all bloody start with M. Oh, that was... That was easy by the time I got to it. I'll go to the ritual stone. Because I went and fucked off and done a multitude of other things. I was like, oh, what's this down in the south area? And it like cleared out nearly the entirety of that before I even went anywhere near that. And then they fucking nerfed the shield. And that's when I gave up using the shield. I think that might be when I gave up using the shield. The smart way to do it? Oh, I'm just an absolute sucker for going and being like, what's this? What do we have here? And I probably should have went to the cave underneath. Okay. You were like, hurt me, Miyazaki. Yeah, give her the glutton for punishment. No, I don't know. Was there anything... Like, I don't even... Oh, get my shield. Like, some of the enemies you got stuck on, I didn't feel like I was too bad for them. Like the invisible dude. seen Invisible Dude. I had perfumer Trisha with me, who had a fucking wonderful attack for that enemy. I didn't realize it would be as useful. Yeah, so hers was like the, I can't remember what it was, like the dust that exploded around the area. And I didn't even know I was getting myself in for, and it was like, oh! And this, yeah, it made it so much easier. Because she just fucked up his shit. Broke his bow. Wait. I'll take that. I think it might have been Trisha. Bandit. Hi, can I have your arrows? So that was yeah. I did really like, that was very helpful without even knowing that it was going to be as helpful as it was. Because I'm sure like people in chat were like, oh god, this. I was like, huh? What do you mean, oh god, this? And what do you mean? Between that and, oh, what was his name? I'm so bad with the names in the game. But I'm just gonna say Mr. Blood. Does that help? I think there's another one that I Mog. That I kind of got. The first attempt I was like, oh no. And then the second attempt was, oh yes. All I can think was that it was the equipment I had that meant if there was blood, I done more damage. And there was a lot of blood. I'm assuming it included. To this day, you've never seen a faster mock. Oh no.
Let's hear it. Need something?
Defeat the Guardian Troll.
Then you finally know what it means to be a
Except for the
true
beam.
hunter
Yeah, the beam of memes.
in the Nord way. For this, you have earned
Strong
the
as like,
blessing of
can I use
kind.
this? Use this
Can count
Tanorak.
me as a friend.
Cool.
All right.
King's token.
You're not as dumb as you look.
What's it fucking supposed to mean, Froki?
Yes.
Oh shit. Hold up. Niall. Oh, that was a bit of an asshole fight because he had his little minions with him. Where was his last save here? Gonna ask him about. What was save 3? It was like a minute ago. I go with that one. It's 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna load this. I wanted to ask him about his bow. Oh, guy, I give you a hernia. I did eventually get it. Like, I think, did I take out everything near enough that the game had to offer? We obviously got all the things for the trophy because I ended up getting the platinum on the first run. Try to think if there's any that I missed. There's some little questline bits that I did miss. Definitely slightly over leveled for Only took me Oh, 2 to 3 hours? I think. See, here's the thing. When I start getting frustrated and annoyed with them, it doesn't do me any good. It was like the Ornstein and Smough situation. Except that gave me a headache. Melania didn't. Yeah, giving a punch in that fight is mechanically. I often make mistakes. It should. Oh, it's routine you considerably more. I think where the issue came in for me as well though, is if I'm going through a game, and for the most part, I'm breezing through it. When I hit that wall,
Someday, I'm gonna
I hit
catch
the wall
you.
for a while.
I haven't got all day.
Because everything else has not made me like work for it.
I don't believe it. I made that bow myself.
Here we
Been through
go.
some messes with
Speak
it,
to
let
him
me
now.
tell you. You know what? I want you to keep it. My great hunts are behind me, but yours are yet to come.
Okay. It didn't really make a difference.
Then you finally know what it means to be a true hunter in the Nord way. For this, you have earned the blessing of Kine, and can count me as a friend.
Get Kine's token.
Yes?
Sacred Trials. Ah. Damage taken from animals is reduced 10%. Bows do 5% more damage. I'm alright. We can put it that way. Oh yeah, I made sure to slam your face straight into the wall first chance you got. So you was pretty well. Yeah, acclimate is to. Well, guess we're staying here for a while or from the get go. I think it took me. I don't know, was it like part of one stream and part of another? But then was I using. Oh, did I change my equipment up a few times? I think I went with. The had something on it that had frost, and that was what my mini-me was making sure she was getting some frost on her. So her stamina, was it her stamina? It wouldn't regenerate as quickly. And was I having at her with blood damage? Making her bleed? What else we got? Bloodhound and some more blade. Yeah, I think I went in with one and then switched to the other, so my mini-me was on one of them. I can't remember. And that rings a bell. Some of these extra ones cleared. Switch between them for a while, being dual wielded in both, I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
Oh, did I? Did I resort to dual wielding? I can't remember. I mean, it was over a year ago that I was playing it. I haven't been near it since, and I did watch some people playing it, but then I've kind of forgotten a lot. Both curved greatswords. No, the Bloodhound one. It was okay. So it was a pretty early pickup. It was in one of the jail areas, but it served me so well. through, you know, like, I think the entirety of the game. It was ridiculous. Oh, they did nerf it since then? The fuckers. It's just the ability to get in close and then back the fuck away, which was wonderful. Because, no weapon but the skill. Wait, which one? The step or the thing on the weapon? Because the thing on the weapon was not the same as the step. Oh, more vulnerable. Oh, both of them. Ah. Okay. Well, it's a good thing. Both the art and the special one and the Bloodhound sword. Shit. God, first they go after my shield, and then they go after with my preferred weapon. Yeah. I was so upset with that shield. It was a nice shield as well. Oh, turtle shield stone. Yeah. I think you can make them better, can't you, anyway? Which I completely forgot about. You could upgrade the shield to reduce the... or increase the amount of damage it reduced. 3% or something? Wait, really? I thought it was more than that.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
What the fuck? Was it only 3%? Oh, is it as great a turtle shell? Da, 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 da. 8 to 7. That's what it looks like the stats are. I think.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
How much does a jellyfish shield light past? Depends on the type of attack. That one does, I think. It's absolutely useless against one type of attack. Or it was. Okay, so I think it's 100, but skills with strength. Da, da. Well. Oh, wait. Okay, it's bullshitting. So apparently, although the text says it provides absolutely no protection from piercing attacks, being a 100% physical shield, it seems to block piercing attacks. Okay. I'm okay with that then. A jellyfish shield, like a translucent jellyfish head. Is that what you on about? So we're here now. Going in the cave, gonna find the book for him. Oh, you thought it was the one, but apparently it isn't. See, now, oh my god, no, the conversations make me want to play that again. Can't, no, 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 no. Johnny is pushing me. Oh, Johnny, you fuckers is pushing me into the wall. Ugh, yourself. Wooden great shield? Wait, what does that do? Oh, I see you there. Hi, hello. And goodbye. The icon shield. Did I have these? See, I don't recall them because I either can't picture them or I never really entertained them as potential uses. Both great shields don't provide 100% of physical damage mitigation. So what's the good parts of them then? Oh, the counterpoint is much lighter and easier to make work. Turtle shield also gives recovery. Mm. I'm gonna have to play it again soon, aren't I? Oh no. I have like, this is not gonna go through there, is it? Oh, it is! Hi. Good shield grants a small health regen over time. When great shield is, I think, the lowest stat investment. Oh, for the stability. I would love to be able to get past you guys. Come on. I'll take a deer pelt. But honestly, when it comes to doing another run through that game, I do not know where to start with when it comes to the likes of magic. Is it the astrologer? Is that the kind of magic based starting setup? Astrologer? I think we just made that up. Because I always go with the most difficult starting. I usually go with the dude who's like got no levels so I can mold them into what I want them to be. Fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance's lockpicking is like this. Like fuck it is. Like fuck it is. Shallow doors and size. Elven shield. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take that. Nah. Stroller comes pre-built to make glintstone sorcery easier to develop into, and the prophet is all out. Holy caster. Yeah, I don't know what would be good to go for. Like, I would want something where I have a weapon that I could use, a physical weapon. I don't know why I said physical weapon. So it isn't just me trying to fire off pebbles at them. Confessor is much more well-rounded, you can easily... Oh, pivot to more magic if you want. Oh, okay. So yeah, I normally just go with like... You know, absolutely no skills at anything, because I can just put the points into strength or whatever, I feel like. Oh, I guarantee there's going to be a dragon here though. A couple of times I end up landing on the college. Again, that's a future problem for future me. Get my hands full with Kingdom Come Deliverance, where I think I need to progress some of the quests so I can get a freaking weapon or money or something and get the horse as well. Profit stats are pretty limiting. You'll spend most of the early game compensating just to enable you to wear armor and hold weapons worth a damn. Oh really?
Enchanting services.
Cool. Hi, Winnie the Pooh.
Few things that keep us in touch with the rest of.
Aranea, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, this place confuses the fuck out of me. You weren't planning on limiting yourself to only magic. No, I would like a weapon that could maybe scale with it to have at least a little variety if it's absolutely fucking useless.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
If more shallow doors work. Actually, you know what? No.
Well.
Before we hand this over to you, can I read this? Shallow doors, insights. Oh, I can't read it anyway. It's fucking useless. Ugh, take it. Take it.
Eye of Magnus, here but lost.
All this knowledge
Take it.
might have been
Grasp.
excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more
Oh
than
yeah,
a
he's
day or
translating
two.
shit. Any progress translating it?
I only just got my hands on it. I can only
Well,
work so
I
quickly.
don't look like you're doing anything. What you got for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth.
But no,
adding
I
to the
don't think I could do
collection.
only
may
magic
look
because
for
half the
them.
fuckers just move it away.
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
That's probably just a
All right.
repeat one, isn't
I
it?
wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
Chronicles of Nutraleft.
Fight well.
Chronicles of a Sneeze.
Huh?
Well, who knows what the future is going to hold. I think after Skyrim, detour, it might be Oblivion. I did enjoy it. You know what, we'll go here. We'll have a look in Solitude. If I'm assuming it's going to have recovered a bit. Oh, hydrate. I do have my water bottle. Which I don't think I've had any out of in the stream. I had the can. There we go.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Nope, you weren't talking to me. Who was talking to me? Nope.
Being old's not so bad.
Where the hell were you?
Keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
It's too bad they executed Rogvia before we got here.
Nope, not you either. Was it you?
Wanderer like you must have.
Oh, you threw your voice across the bloody place.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Would you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in
Are
someone's
you saying I
house.
should steal them?
I bet the two of us
How dare you
very alike.
accuse me of something
So why
like
not
that?
take the next step?
I would never do that.
We can help each other.
I would never do
My
that.
Sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people.
No, see Kingdom. Yeah, never.
pass
See
through
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
dangerous
I'm gonna get
waters.
fucked over so
We
many
have
times.
interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
You want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that,
Oh,
there
aye.
would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes,
So I've been going
if
through
someone
the start
were to
of
put out the lighthouse fire,
No Man's
then
Sky
meet
on the
me the
PS5.
docks afterwards,
I forgot how
certainly direct
much
them
I
to that
hate the beginning of things in that game. So I've done this a number of times now. It's like the start of Skyrim and you're like, oh my god, just get me through this. I just want to go and do other things. Or pretty much any game where you do the same bloody thing and you're tied into this section before you can do things. And then now I need to be like, I need to do some fucking missions to get the living, the Whispering Egg again as well. What happened to Sailor boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue.
Because
from that
wow,
sad
I never had to
crash.
buy my first ones because some kind soul when I had PS Plus, and when I went to the Nexus on the Anomaly, was just handing them out. So the ones that I have on the PS4, I got given. But I need to get the Quicksilver. But I think to do that I need to be better because I don't have a good multi-tool. My storage is to fuck. My ship's shit. I haven't even got the freighter frigate thing yet. I can never remember which one it is. I would say I've got a wonderful screenshot of them emerging from the ground. Landed on the planet and I was like, oh my god, is that a worm? No. It's the frigates coming out the world. I should turn you into the guards.
turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed?
I should turn you in the
I'm
guards.
just making idle talk about what
I should
would
turn you in the
most
guards.
undoubtedly
Didn't say I would. I
be
said I should. I want to hear what you've got
event.
to say.
A tragic,
A tra-
very, very
Oh,
private
you're
event.
tugging on the
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your
part of me
task.
which wants all the loot. What? Is this because of the siege? We just fucked up a well. Is that all? Is that all that happened? Oh no, the siege! We broke the well. That's it. The well. How dare you, well? Fishing rod. There's a fishing rod. I was supposed to see the Bard's College and I almost forgot to disengage the warp drive for it. Yeah. It's like, oh, it's like when you see all the little sentinels and they come out of the ground. It was a bit like that. And would you believe it? My base has a kind of very, very similar problem to my base on the PS4. So my base on the PS4 was near a trade outpost. You know, the one that has like multiple platforms on it, right? So I've got, where I am now, I'm on the hill near one of the, fuck, what are they called? You know the bigger structures that have something like, that has like an archive bit in the center of it with a couple of people you can speak to on the way there and some landing pads around it. One of those. It's not the best planet. It's a warm planet, but it only seems to be particularly bad when it's something which is base quest related. Yeah, yeah.
By the gods, the Emperor's been murdered. On his own ship, moored in the inlet.
Oh, what?
It was the Dark Brotherhood. There was nothing
You weren't
we
even
could do.
fucking here. Stormcloak guards.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
The archives is it right? So I'm near one of those. So I don't know if they fly through or if it's just like, you know, when the ships get close and the world kind of vibrates.
Youngest bard.
Yeah, I'm kind of over a similar situation.
My
But
position,
there's
Dean of
a
History,
trade
actually
terminal near
covers a
there.
wide-
There's wait, were you talking to me?
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music. Good to meet a prospective
No,
bard.
I don't want training in that.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Is it wait. Oh.
Not much. But as a
Hold
bard,
on.
I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war.
I've
Even with
just been
Ulfric
told
here
to
in
visit
solitude,
you.
there are
You've
no winners to
not
be had.
mentioned about the
No real
fucking
conclusion.
verse.
If you want something a bard can...
Hold on.
1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the
Oh
dragons,
no.
that story is once in an era.
Hold up. This is fucked up for me, isn't it? Oh, that one. Okay. I did at Bard's College. Investigate the Bard's College. Oh. Okay.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
So I've... You know what?
Not much, to be honest. I think Giraud here, as you may be... Elisif, I tried to... I believe King Olaf's verse will prove... Not much. If you want... 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers
I don't know.
dozens of times. But the
Trying to find
return
the
of
verse then.
dragons-
But yeah. So I'm going through the start of that and it's like, hey, just got to the anomaly. Great. And we're gonna have the whole rigmarole of That's really flappy, isn't it?
With petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I was like, you should not be more like that. Yeah, I got to go through the whole rigmarole of getting people to the base as well. I hope that I know, very light fabric. I hope that the settlement end up getting a decent one. It wasn't the best. I'm gonna try and find this for them. Crabber's Shanty? I'll go there. No, I'm having fun with it. I found the big leggy boys again. Those are fucking huge with long legs. That way? Like everywhere I go. And maybe this time I can actually get places. I'm hopeful that the game's not going to bug out on me too much. We'll see how it goes. That's not it. Zoom in a little bit. Can't see any enemies there. I feel like I miss my ships and everything from the PS4 version. Oh, you know, they fixed the glyphs at least. Ah. Yeah, I think I had issues with those at some point as well. Mine was where wanted me to go, or where wanted me to jump to or try and get to the systems. It was like a never ending, this is where you need to go. And no matter how far I went, I just could not get any closer to where it was trying to get me to go. I don't even know if it knew where it was trying to, it was just pointing me somewhere, but it wasn't. It was terrible. Maybe not then. Let's see. No. Am I talking to you then? I might be talking to you. Are you... Did you point to something? You bloody did.
I was always taught to avoid these types of things. I think I see why now.
I was like, no, Steve! Ah, now Bob's gone. Oh, I don't even know if that stage of the quest is fixed because you'll skip it. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing with it, to be honest. I was just like, hey, we'll follow this through, see where we go, and then it's like, nope, we're stuck. We're not going anywhere. You're stuck here forever. Not. Okay, so I've got over 400 hours on it. I've never been to the center. I've never got to the end of the mainish quest line ever. Something either fucks up my game and everything goes to shit, like the updates. That's what happened initially. Nothing was the same, so I couldn't rely on anything, and then they changed everything, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna have shit in here that I shouldn't have, so I was gonna start over again. That's what happened at like the earlier stages when they started updating shit. And then afterwards, stuff just didn't work. Oh, an arguably exploitive way of removing most of the guesswork. So yeah, In 400 hours, I've never, I've never got the platinum, never actually finished the game. That's just, yeah, how it is. That's my life in No Man's Sky. Maybe the PS5 version will get there. Who knows?
What the?
Oh god, Serana! And my game's crashed. Of course it fucking did. This is what I expect to happen Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's... I mean, you have to remember it's your cue to do so. Yeah. I've only got like 15 more minutes on playing this. But not a problem. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a good day. To any button. Get away from this. I have no idea because I haven't... I'm going with autosave. Dead Man's Respite. Yep, go with it. Go with it. Fucking load it and see what damage done. No, Kingdom Come Deliverance might be a bit iffy. Ah, especially when there's timed things. I'm really looking forward to playing it tomorrow. It's definitely takes a bit to get into. There's a lot of information thrown at you at once. A lot of places, a lot of things going on. Do a quick save as well. Oh, you bugger. There was 4 of them. I didn't realize there was 4 of them. There's another door there. I didn't realize there was another door either. Looks like it might be an exit from the other side. Possibly.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see now.
Okay, please do not have your little issue here. There's a part of me which is very like, I don't want to finish the game. So I'm kind of avoiding the main quest just now. You okay, Sorella? Pretty soul gem, I'll take that as well. Here we go, nothing there. Let's keep an eye out for anything that I could stand on. Or Sharana and company would stand on. Ah, am I going to be able to rotate these? Don't know if I want Night Eye instead. I can kind of see what's going on. I think these might rotate as well at the side. Can hear breathing. Something waiting somewhere. I can't get to that yet though. Okay, but you can't get to me. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, we're good, yeah. Kind of. Oh no. I was just stuck surrounded on the other side. I'll take it. Oh fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Buying game. Oh no, there's Rana. Aranea, please do not fight the objects in the world.
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Is it this way then? It has to be. Maybe. Maybe a trapdoor? Possibly? Oh, I don't want your goblet or your rune. Oh my god, I've taken so much shit. Right, let's go do that. Take those. And then get rid of these. What am I thinking? Don't need them. That's one thing. Please do not tell me that she just went and dropped herself in there. No, you didn't. That's fine. Nothing there. Has to be right up there. I may have to go down there. No other ways around. Do a quick save. We seen them. Oh crap. Oh sugar. Hi. Hi. Hey, what's going on?
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Oh. Well, they took care of him then, didn't they? Swiftly dealt with. Okay, you know what I may have to do? I may have to head off a little bit earlier, like 5 or so minutes. It's need to sort something. That is it. That's it for today's stream. There won't be anything else today. But tomorrow, should have Skyrim in the afternoon, and going back to Kingdom Come Deliverance in the evening. I think I might push forward a little bit with the main quest and see what opens up that way. And so I'll try to figure out how to steal from someone. I don't have a clue yet. It's middle of the night. See if people can spot us. See what will happen then. So thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. Yeah. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see some of you wonderful people again soon. Thank you all, and have a good rest of your day.